I'm here with George Zouvelos and Dikran Tulaine to talk about the upcoming film, Once a Week for Life. Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure.
I am so excited to hear about this. This is an independent film, and it sounds like it's pretty action-packed. So give us a quick rundown, George. What is it about, and what do you think the audience will identify with?
I think there's a lot of life experiences, although people are not in the mafia and they're not police officers. But in many ways, they can live vicariously through the characters because the characters are real human beings that go through real life situations and stories that you see on TV or portrayed in films like The Sopranos, The Departed, Goodfellas, etc. But not in a cliche way where the acting in it is real, raw, and what you can expect is an anti-hero played by my character and a lieutenant in the police department that's a combat veteran. And he's a lieutenant in the police department. He runs the fugitive task force with the U.S. Federal Marshals. And he deals with very unsavory characters who are trying to corrupt him. And you deal with corrupt cops, and they're trying to undermine him.
Dikran, tell me more about how you brought your character to life and your role in this film.
The film starts with a lot of contention. There's a lot of stress and a kind of thriller elements to it with somebody's got to be taken out and all that kind of stuff. Nobody's the glue. And I show up trying to make concessions, trying to get people to work together. I run the police department, that particular branch of the police department. So I'm dealing with these at odds, at loggerheads creatures. And my job in the long story, like any captain's should be, is to kind of get people to work together.
100% of the location, or shooting rather, is on location rather than in a studio. And some of it happened here in Connecticut. What will our viewers recognize?
Well, we have the ranch that we filmed at.
That's right.
That was cool. We did a lot of B-roll in there. I think it's called the Cadillac Ranch.
Cadillac Ranch, yeah.
Right. And in fact, in the second, this wasn't supposed to be two films. It's just that the acting in it is so compelling from the other actors that it went longer.
Now, part one hits streaming services. It's available on Apple TV and Amazon Prime, right?
It's Apple TV, Amazon Prime, Google Play, Dish, DirecTV, on cable pay-per-view, YouTube. I saw it went on YouTube. I don't know how that happened, but it's available. We don't have it out for big money. We want everybody to be able to try to see it. If they want to own it, they can own it for like $10 and buy it, rent it for $4 or $5.
Nice. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. And how can people keep up with what you have going on and find out more about when part two will be released?
Well, part one is released now. And then it goes foreign. We got picked up in the United Kingdom, New Zealand, Australia, and the Spanish language track is being done to go to 20 Latin American countries. So probably by the end of the year, because they want to see what happens with Lieutenant Adam Galanis.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And good luck.
Thank you.